Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast. This time we're taking a look at the Ultra League, the Open Ultra League, and all of the leagues are returning for this week. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have. We have Staraptor alongside Venusaur and Giratina. So Giratina going to be single move. That's okay. Maybe testing things out before investing in that second move. I'm totally down with that. I've done that myself. So let's go ahead and see how Staraptor plays not only in the Ultra League, not only Staraptor, but also in the Open Ultra League. So it's going to be really exciting to see how this plays out. But anyway, let's go ahead and see it. So Giratina versus Magnezone. Okay, so Magnezone will be going for a Mirror Shot. And getting the attack debuff, in comes Swampert. So this would be a great time for Venusaur. The only thing is obviously Venusaur cannot switch in just yet. So maybe after the Shadow Sneak. Almost there. We have the 30-second switch timer. I think this is with the 30-second switch timer, right? Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. But anyway, Venusaur is going to go ahead and look to possibly farm down. Although if it does, it's going to be taking quite a bit of Hydro Cannon, so it will go ahead and shield that one up. Swampert is probably able to switch, but they may not decide to switch. We'll have to see. Another Hydro Cannon going into that Venusaur. And yeah, Swampert just goes down. So Venusaur has quite a bit of energy. So what is coming in to fight this Venusaur? Going to be that Magnezone. Okay, so Magnezone will go down to a Frenzy Plant. So we'll have to see. Yeah, they do shield. Okay, so another Frenzy Plant is coming out. This is going to be enough to KO. So will we see the double shield? We probably will, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like we do. Okay, so they both switch at the same time. Giratina into Sceptile. Very interesting battles. Very interesting Pokemon as well. So Shadow Sneak going into this Sceptile. Another Shadow Sneak. Sceptile, I do think is a good Pokemon. It's just really squishy. So, okay, going to not be able to take that too well, honestly. But Sceptile will get to a move. Now, Leaf Blade is not going to be enough to KO. Earthquake should. It is Leaf Blade. Yep, not enough to KO. And, okay, another Leaf Blade should pick up the knockout, actually. So we do see a shield on the Giratina. Yep, going to be that Leaf Blade. Makes sense. Giratina will go ahead and be able to successfully fawn down. And, oh, they do get the attack off before the Giratina can. But will this Mirror Shot be enough to KO? It is enough to KO. Okay, in comes Staraptor. Now, obviously, Wild Charge is going to take out Staraptor. It is so squishy, but it does have a good moveset, though. You got to give it that. I mean, Wing Attack, Close Combat, Brave Bird, and now in comes Venusaur. Venusaur is able to farm down. That was actually a really close match, but we do see a victory there, so that was very nice. Well played to both trainers, but yeah, super close. But let's go ahead and jump into the next game. We could also see that this trainer is currently ranked 20. I don't know if they've since gained ELO or not. But, I guess, I don't know. This was submitted, I think, a couple days ago. I'm not too sure. But, okay, Staraptor into Gengar. Okay, so Staraptor is resisting these ghost attacks because it is a normal Pokemon. So, going to be a Shadow Punch. Staraptor definitely going to be able to eat that. In comes this Lucario. Lucario cannot take a close combat. Staraptor has a good attack, so there's no way. So, we do see a shield, which makes a lot of sense, and in comes Giratina. Alright. Not a bad switch, but you do have to watch out for the Shadow Ball. And this is probably a Shadow Ball. Yeah, going to be a Shadow Ball. It does do a lot of damage. Lucario is attack weighted, so it does do a lot. But it's still able to take it. Shadow Sneak is coming out into this Lucario. We do see that second shield, so that is nice. Okay, trying to get to another Shadow Sneak. Able to get to one. Even though Lucario is really squishy, this should not be enough to KO. And it is not, but it comes close. And able to farm down before another attack, before another Shadow Ball. Okay, in comes Lapras. Lapras looking to farm down, but another Shadow Sneak. Giratina spammy with those moves with Shadow Claw. So Shadow Sneak just doing some chip damage. Why not? So in comes, okay, we see Venusaur. This is actually a Frost Breath Lapras. It's not an Ice Shard. So Venusaur going to go ahead and shield. Unfortunately, it's going to be that Surf, but the Gengar comes in comes Staraptor. So great matchup for the Staraptor, unless if there's a Sludge Bomb, but this is not enough energy for it, so it's going to be Shadow Punch. And we're likely going to see a Brave Bird. Oh no, maybe a Fawn Down? Maybe a Fawn Down. Staraptor actually might consider shielding. Even though it's resisted, they do shield it. Should be able to farm down. No, not able to farm down. And they clicked on the close combat. So, is this enough to KO? I know it's double resisted. It is not enough to KO the close combat coming out. This will KO that Gengar. So Gengar's going to go ahead and drop, but Venusaur is still alive. And actually has another one. I didn't realize they had two. They have another close combat into the Lapras. That is huge. Not enough to KO, but Venusaur can seal the deal. So, it's interesting because, honestly, I haven't seen many Venusaur in the Open Ultra. It's really common in the Premier Cup. But in the Open Ultra, I have not seen a lot of them. But, when I played an Ultra Open recently, I actually did see a few of them. So I don't know if things are changing, but in the past I haven't seen too much. But anyway, going up against Machamp. Okay, you would think this is a good matchup, and it's not bad. But the Machamp is doing a lot of damage with counter, as well as obviously the close combat would KO. Wing attack is doing a lot, but cross chop would do a lot, obviously, from the Machamp. Giratina's coming in. In comes Bite Tyranitar. Okay. Bite Tyranitar is doing a tremendous amount of damage towards this Giratina. Giratina will go for the Shadow Sneak. It is resisted, unfortunately, so it's not going to do much, but might as well do some chip damage. It wouldn't surprise me if Tyranitar just farms all the way down with Bite. That's likely what's going to happen. There's no way that... Oh, no, they actually throw. Okay. I would have committed to the farm down. Even if you have to take another Shadow Sneak, you'd be able to do so. But that's okay. In comes Venusaur. Venusaur is probably going to commit to this farm down for sure. Yep, able to do so. That's cool. So Venusaur is loaded on energy. Machamp is coming in. Frenzy Plant is going out. Will we see that final shield from the opponent? No, we will not. So now in comes the opposing Venusaur. Okay, so the opposing Venusaur is coming in. Sludge Bomb going out. So we might see a shield here. We do see a shield that would have done a lot. In comes Staraptor. Staraptor really has to get to a Brave Bird. They are going to go ahead and shield. That is a nice bait, Frenzy Plant, but it still would have done a lot. Trying for the Brave Bird. Able to get to it, just barely able to get to it. Now, honestly, in hindsight, they could have went for close combat. It wouldn't have KO'd, but then they could have closed out with their own Venusaur. But they were still able to get to the Brave Bird as well. So really well done. Really well played. Let me know what you guys think of Staraptor. Definitely a spicy pick. But I think it has play. It's really squishy, but I definitely think it has play. Look at that moveset. I mean, that is a good moveset, right? You can't argue that. It is a good moveset. So Staraptor into Machamp. Okay. So again, I would argue this is like a neutral matchup, even though you're dishing out super effective damage. But the Crush Chop is coming out. Do you shield this? I mean, it's neutral towards Staraptor. So yeah, we do see a shield there, which makes sense. The close combat coming out. This will be enough to KO the Machamp if it decides not to shield. And it does shield. Okay, we're going to see a switch from both trainers. Articuno, oh wow. Articuno into Giratina. So that Articuno definitely picking up a good matchup. But it is a Shadow one as well, which is going to do more damage. And Best Buddied. I don't know if it's affected by the Best Buddy, but it's still cool to see, nonetheless. But, okay, Giratina is going to be hit with this Icy Wind. It's going to go ahead and shield. That would have done a lot. Probably KO'd, honestly. But maybe. It would have been close. But another Shadow Sneak coming out. And that is, okay, going to add up. And looks like this Articuno might be attempting to farm down. But that allows Giratina to get to another Shadow Sneak. And that will add up. There's no way they're going to be able to farm down? Okay. Maybe they could have, barely. I don't know. It was too risky. I don't know if they could have, but we do see an Icy Wind KO. And what do you bring in, Staraptor? Yeah, they do have another one. So they did charge up for 2. So that was a good play on the opponent's end. Able to not only debuff this, but actually just KOs. So in comes Venusaur. So Venusaur might be able to farm down. They do farm down, picking up some energy, which is nice. There's no way. Unfortunately, there's no way this Venusaur could beat this Giratina, right? Shieldless. There's no way. Oh, the switch into Machamp. Okay. Switch into Machamp. Machamp just goes for a charge attack, yeah. Unfortunately. But it was still a good battle. We actually see a cross chop. So, what is this Venusaur trying to do? Maybe trying for the farm down? Yeah, there's just no win condition here, unfortunately. But no harm in playing it out, nonetheless. And they do go for a Frenzy Plant, and they do have another Frenzy Plant for that Giratina, but it's not going to be enough to KO. But that is okay. Still a really nice attempt as well. So Frenzy Plant is going to go ahead and go into this Giratina, but Giratina can farm down, and that is going to be a great game and a great video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.